Episode 6. The gang is building. Rob was under duress. Hey, episode 6, Bias Opinions. We in the mix. Yeah. Eric turned it up.
You heard?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Share that fucking show.
Another episode.
Yes, sir. We back in the mix, back on our bullshit little hiatus. But shit, let's get into it, man. For all my dogs. What we thinking?
Dogs.
Right.
You know what? I listened to it all on the way to here.
Okay.
And, I know some other people might say it's an L. I think it's a W. Now, saying that it's a W, I will say it's a W, my overall opinion. But I will say that I thought he would sing less, but that motherfucker loves to sing.
Yeah.
Loves to sing.
Yeah.
And you know what? I fuck with it. I'm just saying, like, for all the dogs.
Right. I thought we was like we're
the dogs
type shit.
Shout out that was about to be 8 a.m. in Charlotte vibes.
I thought we was going like get a couple more slappers. And you know what? The one with Chief Keef, Sosa baby, like that one was hard.
That was tight. That surprised me. I was like
I like that one.
I feel like he could have played to Sosa's strength though, like
he could have played to Sosa's strength more.
I don't think he played to a lot of these artists' strength. Like, how you gonna have J. Cole on the beat and you gonna act different?
Right.
Yeah.
You gonna act different. But I will say this, shout out Sexy Ray, she go hard.
Yes, that was
wait, so when I was like, hey, this might be one of the hard ones.
So when you guys listen to an album, you guys all start from 1 to the end.
You
guys don't go on shuffle, right?
Don't tell me you a shuffle, motherfucker, Henry. Don't tell me.
I think it's only rough.
No, I'm hoping you guys don't tell me to shuffle. You on shuffle.
Oh, what?
You hear that?
Enric the type to start from the end because he love ass.
You're so wild.
You start from the last song, wait forward.
It's only right.
I can't help but not laugh at that. I can't help but not laugh at that because
what's funny is he's not wrong.
The last part you write about, but I don't start from the end and
he's actually spitting facts.
From the ass of the album.
I listen to the songs in reverse too, bro.
What is that? How does that translate exactly?
Hey, use your imagination, dog. Use your imagination.
All right, so what's your what is your favorite one on there then?
Shout out for 21 for saving that track.
Bro, 21's undefeated. We all know what 21 does.
I don't know why you keep having him on his tracks. Like you keep doing it.
Man,
so bad. I mean,
be shutting it down. Like the club's closing.
Hey, I will start this off by saying Drake is goated. He goated for me. Like he have too many bars, too many hits, too many great tracks. But like you keep getting 21 on your shit, dog. That's just you a meme. Like you a meme when you.
I think he needed 2 more tracks with 21 on it. I think he needed 2 more.
As much as he
can
get.
I think he needed like 6 less tracks.
Fuck your shit, Drew.
I do like how
it was a good album. Can't we admit that shit was long as fuck?
It was good. It was good.
I enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed it. Obviously, so like it was my first listen, and I feel like for Drake albums, sometimes it takes like 2, 3 to really let that shit simmer and shit. But I'm not gonna cap and be like I was listening to it the whole time, and I was like, damn, this shit's amazing. I was like, these are good songs, but this wasn't what I was really expecting. Right?
I'm not gonna lie too. I'm not gonna lie. As soon as I was going down the list, right? Because it's a long list. You're going down the list. I looked at a couple songs ahead. I saw Party Next Door. And I was like, I'm gonna have to skip a couple songs.
You don't like Party?
No, I'm gonna have to skip a couple songs to get to Party Next Door.
Okay.
Get to Party Next Door because them motherfuckers be in. They be locked in every time.
That's OVO. That's OVO.
He said she listening to P&D and them. She don't listen to no Weekend.
Ooh.
I like that. I heard that.
Okay.
That was nice.
Is that true though?
What's that? What?
Is that true though?
I mean, I hope so.
I liked hold on. I liked the second half of Drew Picasso. I think he started he started rapping on the second half of that. The whole song was cool, but like that's the whole thing. It's like Scorpion again, bro. It's like, bro, we know you could do this shit. Pick it up, man. Give us some shit. Like my opinion may change as I listen to it a couple more times, but second half of that was cool. I'm just like looking through the list right now. Away From Home was cool. I also like Obviously, 8 a.m. in Charlotte, he was like talking that shit on that song. That's some of his best raps.
Yeah,
he's talking his shit. That's some of his best raps.
Like those late, like I like what you listen to Drake. He's like, yeah, you can see yourself listening to this like at night. You
rolling by yourself.
By yourself.
You doing good.
Driving.
You had a good night. You was doing some bullshit.
Like, you like, okay, Drake's at his best when he's like in that environment for sure.
That's like off the last album. Remember Middle of the Ocean? Off the 21 album.
I don't even. Oh yeah.
Oh, that shit. He was talking that shit. I was like, hey man.
And dude, his bars sometimes he's like a Josh Allen. He's either on or he's off, bro. He's either on his shit or he not locked in, bro. He's prone to turnover, bro. The best way.
That's a great comp.
That's he Josh Allen, bro, in the booth.
Like, bro, you on your Mel Kiper shit. Bro, that was outstanding. That was outstanding. But yeah, man. I don't know. Obviously, I wish Thug was free, so we could have got a Thug feature.
Right.
But it was just overall a slower album, which is cool. Like, these songs will still get their airtime, but I wanted like 3, 4, 5 like hitters.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rob, you look like you getting like beat up by the cops right now.
Rob look like he in trouble or something.
Stop. I'm having technical difficulties right now.
They said cut the cameras.
Relax. Hold on. I got it.
Overall, first listen, it was good. I don't want to give my true rating, true, like, I'm gonna stand on this hill opinion yet. You know what I mean? Right. I want to give it like 2 or 3 runs, but I don't know. We obviously were expecting this big spectacle ass album, you know, and I don't think it was that.
Title was definitely misleading for sure.
Definitely. We was talking about we gonna get the old Drake. I don't know, man. He still kind of sound like motherfucker I've been hearing. But it was cool. I'm a Drake fan. I'm not gonna fucking try to front and talk shit. But Drew Picasso was really cool. I liked him. I also like, what one is this?
I like when he said, wherever you go, I go. Where you go, Slavi.
Bahamas Promises was nice. That's a nice little slow one.
Bahamas Promises.
He was still simping on Tried Our Best.
What about the feature from Yeet?
That was sick. But it also just sounded like just a stereotypical Yeet song.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean? I wish they would have got more creative with it.
I agree. I do like it, but I do think that it could have been better.
Like, if it's Yeet on a Drake album, make it more of like an up Drake song with Yeet coming in crazy.
Yeah.
It was just like a Yeet song. It sounded like a regular. They sound like the same beat, damn near.
It sounded like a Yeet song that like was not his top Yeet song on the album.
Like a throwaway. It was like he didn't want to have that song on his album. He said, "Shit, Drake want to collab. Let's work with this."
Yeah,
and that's a good question, because it's like, does Yeet send, like, in this situation, because Yeet is almost created his own lane in the new generation,
right?
Almost like it's that new generation, quote unquote, mumble rap, but it started off like sons of the Uzis and the Cardis and all of them, Yachty's and whatnot, and then the new generation created their own fucking lane into this shit, and it's like, it's almost like when Drake's been around for fucking decade, and some change, right? You know, he's had hits of his own that almost is like, you know, Drake's gonna come out with some radio smash at least once a year, but like, it's almost like when you get these new gen artists, like, it's almost like, yo, send me one of your dopest shit. Maybe we can work to like let me be put it on my album,
right?
Get more promotion off that. How are they going to work the business side of it up? Like, have them send them their shit that's like, yeah, this is one of my hard shit. And then he comes in, almost tries to work his way in there, fit in there somehow, some way.
Right.
I don't know if it's like Drake's like, hey, okay, he like this, I'm going on it. Oh yeah, he would be perfect for this. Let me get it on. But like, I don't know, bro. When you have J. Cole, I want to go back to the J. Cole.
Yeah, let's talk about that one. That was
back to the J. Cole song.
Talk about it.
What was it called? First person shooter.
Yeah.
J. Cole, man. Give it up for J. Cole, bro. Give it up for fucking J. Cole.
Give it up.
Give it up for J. Cole, bro, because this motherfucker never
Don't
fucking
miss.
don't miss, bro.
He don't
Like
miss.
bars on there, I was like, oh, J. Cole spin.
He don't
J.
miss.
Cole,
Hey,
J. Cole
Can
spin.
we? Hey, yo, can we talk about who we would have wanted to see on there? Because I'll give my input. I wanted to see like somebody a little bit less decorated. I would have loved to see like a Ken Carson or a
Nah,
Ken
bro.
Carson would have been dope, or a Shorty.
Oh, Shorty would have been crazy.
Shorty
Before we
would've
get
been
into that,
dope.
I just want to comment on the fact you look like Dr. Eva right now. Hold it. Hold it. Look, that little motherfucker.
Oh,
It's crazy because I do think the people
that dog looks scared as
featured-
fuck, bro. It's shaking.
Yeah,
Is that
she
your
looking at
girlfriend?
your ass. That's why she looking at you. She don't
Bro,
want to look at you.
you're the one with her. She can't even understand this screen, bro. She's shaking. Her apologize. Them chihuahuas be
Put
saying,
the dog down, bro. You're scaring the damn dog. Yo, ugly ass really scaring the dog.
Oh,
Bro,
bro.
shut your bitch ass
Scaring
up,
the
Henrik.
fucking
Bro.
dog.
Scaring the hoes, Rob. You scaring
Bro.
the hoes.
Don't let me get on your head, Henrik.
Bro.
Shut your ass up.
Bro, she literally came on screen to grab the dog like it was a baby, and you were just some
Snatched
perv,
it.
bro.
Bro,
Yeah.
It's
She
like
said,
when
"Give me my baby back." The
when the
fuck?
drunk uncle holding the baby, they said, get that goddamn baby out of this.
Right.
bro, stop.
No, but it is
stop.
crazy because I honestly think that the people featured on there carry the album hard as fuck. Like,
I mean, SZA went crazy. Can we all agree? SZA went
This
crazy.
went crazy. This went crazy.
They
I will
said
say
they
this,
maybe they agreed.
I love
if Drake is like singing, dude, it's I don't know. For me, it's like cringy. But if he's singing, why don't you sing with another singer? Like
right.
like go with bro, fucking what's his name? The fat dude, Rod Wave. Go with Rod Wave. That motherfucker's a singer, bro. Do something with him and keep it
Hey,
on that one
I think
song.
Rod
Don't
Wave.
do it with big
I think
name.
Rod Wave had a chance to get on Drake's album, but he couldn't like
Couldn't figure it
he,
out.
he didn't feel like his bars or his shit was good enough to go on a Drake album. So he never.
What about Essential C? Wouldn't we have seen Essential C on here?
Central C would have been cool. If y'all know about Dave,
They put
Dave
out
would've been
the
I will say this though.
the
I will say this,
freestyle.
though. The features that he had on this album, Sosa, fucking J. Cole, which we've been waiting on one, Yeet, like from the new generations, like
SZA.
Sexy Red, SZA, like he like 21 Savage, of course, Party Next Door. We got like good features. Did he execute? Did he execute?
Where's the Playboy? Where's the Playboy feature?
He had on his last album, or the 2 albums ago, something like that.
I know, but that
You're
was like a
looking for
throwaway
Uzi.
track. I want like a real album track with Playboy.
That's true. That's true. I see.
That'd be a club anthem.
Darren was scrolling looking for Lil Uzi.
Bro, I've been waiting for that. I've been waiting.
Bro,
for
they
that.
have one. They have one. It's unreleased. I can send it to you, bro. Battle
Really?
the dogs.
Stop playing
What
with
the-
her.
it the same dog?
Coco, come here, baby. Come here.
Nah,
I
this
thought
one's
you
cute.
legit just hand the dog through the screen, bro.
Nah, they're both dogs cute. They probably be best friends. I'm a little in love with me.
One of them
This is
breakfast.
love.
the
Hey
other
Rob,
one
this is
lunch.
love, Rob. This is love. This is love, Rob. Come on now. This is love. When they give you kisses. She turned
Look at that dog. You
Look
scared.
at back.
That
Rob,
dog
you don't
scared
know
of you,
yet.
bro. Look at
You don't know yet. Yo, chill, Kyle, chill. He get the point. Get the point. Get the message.
He's trying to kiss the dog. Bro, take the dog away. Take the dog away.
He like,
Hey,
Rob said,
hey, why is your dog?
Come on,
you like that dude from White Chicks, the white dude from White Chicks?
No,
He's
why is your dog?
licking the-
Yeah.
Wow, trying to kiss a dog with his mouth open.
Yeah. What the fuck? How many dogs you got, bro?
That's a new one.
That's a new one.
He said we got to call
Bro,
on the other
it's
one.
The way you petting the
Hey, that-
dog is weird, bro.
You like choking the fucking neck, bro. You're supposed to be holding their
He's
chest.
like dragging their eyes like back.
Yeah, he's like, ugh.
I'm
Ugh.
like,
But you right though, Rob. Shorty would have been cool on the album. I would have liked.
Shorty would have been dope. It would have been really dope. Shorty's a great artist. I agree.
Yeah.
I can't believe he had Bad Bunny on there.
I know,
I
bro.
saw that one.
That was for the
Honestly, I
Latinas.
don't like how Drake ran that one. I don't like how he ran that one. I feel like it should have been a Bad Bunny song and then Drake on it.
It should have been on Bad Bunny's album featuring Drake.
Yes, and then he included it.
But Drake known for like putting these motherfuckers on though.
Bad Bunny
I
is
don't
one of
think
the most
he
famous
put
motherfuckers
Bad
in the
Bunny
world.
on.
He should have had
Well, I'm
Shakira.
saying like by Drake having features. I'm not saying Bad Bunny specifically, but like
I get you. I
you
get
know,
you.
he's kind of known for that, like
Maybe.
putting like people on his songs and then they blowing up. But in this case, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I'm cool with the features. I just feel like maybe the execution, because let's be honest, I got so high expectations for Drake.
Right.
Like my standards for Drake, my expectations are higher than a lot of these other motherfuckers I got out there.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
So like it might always, like, especially when he's putting out, how many songs was this track?
It was long, bro.
Yeah, especially when he's putting out this many songs, there's just more room to fucking criticize his shit. So
I mean, like I said, bro, it was cool. It was cool. I'm not gonna sit here in front like motherfuckers that always hate whenever Drake drops. I'm like, bro, shut up. Like you just fiending for likes and shit. You know what I mean? We can have a real discussion about it. But like, there could have been some. I think the moral of the story we're trying to say is there could have been some better produced features. Like the songs with the features could have been better.
I hear you. I think
he could have cut the song amount down and came out with the deluxe album.
Yeah.
And some of the tracks that you were like, you know, this ain't the best, it ain't bad.
Right.
But you would have been way more hyped if it came out on the deluxe album. You go, oh shit, another Drake drop.
Right.
And I feel like that's what Uzi did, and that's why we was fucking with Uzi so hard. It's because the initial was so hard. Then he dropped the next tracks, and there was like 2 or 3 bangers, and you was like, let's run it back, let's run it back, let's run it back.
Right.
Hey,
he was on the pink thing.
I will say this. I like how he came in on Rich Baby Daddy. I like how he came in on that bitch. Bro, he came in smooth. I was like, oh shit, this shit bumping.
He was ready for that one. You know, he was probably writing that song for a minute.
Yo, Sexy Red was like, okay, you heard her sound. She was in her bag, like a little chorus.
She did her thing. I'm not gonna cap, man. Like that caught me off guard the way she came in. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I mean, bar wise, she wouldn't say anything crazy, but it's just like sometimes it's just that feel good, like
it's the energy.
It's the energy. It's just like,
okay. For like a young artist, you know what I mean? Like she's still kind of doing her thing, climbing up again.
She said something like, shake that ass for Drake. Now shake that ass for me.
Yeah, I was like, okay. I was
like, fuck your shit then.
Yeah. It was good. It was that song's gonna be a fun one when you're around your lady friends in the club type shit. They're gonna be going crazy.
Oh yeah. I wanted to bring this up after we were done talking about the album, but I think it came up like a few hours ago that Drake was gonna take a year off of music. Y'all seen that?
I saw that. Yeah.
Because it's health, right? He's having some health conditions. I don't know what exactly it is. I don't know if he like disclosed that or some shit, but yeah, he said he's gonna take a year off of music and like he might need to for a little bit.
He might
take a year off. Just take a year off. Bro. You've been in the game for how long?
Right. And you've been consistent the whole time. You've been consistent the whole time. Yeah.
Yeah, at least a couple songs in there that get played in rotations and shit. So like, bro, if he's saying for his health, I mean, dude, this motherfucker a workaholic. I feel like Drake the type of dude that's like he be working and he almost in his own head, like he don't feel like he almost good enough because of the certain comments that been said about him, you know?
Right. No, I feel you. I feel what you're saying. I mean, I think honestly for him, it'll probably be a good thing. And it's not like he doesn't have songs in the vault that he can like sprinkle in, you know what I'm saying? And he's gonna be on other
package too.
Gets released.
How do you feel, Enric, about Drake taking a year off of music to work on his health?
Honestly, I mean, I wouldn't mind it. I still listen to his old stuff anyways, but I've been into podcasts lately, so I don't really listen to music like that because I feel like music has been slowing down. Like there's not as much music dropping lately.
You know what, Enric?
Old, bro. It's because you're getting old, bro. You're not into the new gen now. Like you a whole ass motherfucker.
I got that old soul in me, bro.
No, you consider the old head now. You consider
we're all old heads.
I will say this.
Do you think what makes good music is the emotional connection you can have to good music? So that's why like the old school Drake songs, when you go back and listen to them years later, they still be hidden because of like
100%.
There's a nostalgic aspect to it all because you go back to the time that you were at.
That's like,
but in the same sense, like this motherfucker was rapping from his heart. He's talking about where he came from. Women have done
like
him
if
dirty
you play if you play like a certain song, and I most of the times I connect like my feelings or like that day that I listened to it to that song. So like I could like tell a story based off like an old Kanye song that I've heard or something like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's just how I am. I've always like lately I've just been doing listening, driving to school and shit, and like there's no story behind the songs I listen to, which is why I listen to podcasts because it entertains me while I drive.
Right.
Rather than
talking about something.
Yeah.
Henrik, you listened to this past weekend with the Ovan?
Oh yeah. Fuck
I
with
have
that.
two
You see he had Sexy Red on this week?
Did he really?
Yeah, he did. I saw that.
Yes,
No
dude.
way. I just
hilarious.
finished the one with Bobby Lee on there. I'm more of a Bobby Lee fan.
Oh, that
but
one's
I have
hilarious.
that one was funny. Bro.
I have two things to say right now. All right, one is this dude Drew. Why
Don't
is
pick your nose, please.
why is Drew on Mars right now? Why is Drew
I'm
on
always
Mars?
on Mars, baby.
This guy's on Mars right now, and he's chilling.
Looks like he should take a bong hit right now.
This guy over here on fucking Mars. My
You
second
look
thing,
like a Lil Uzi album cover.
Hey, Zach, cut this out. Okay?
is that little
Cut this out
Pluto?
real quick.
Is that the gay Pluto?
I just want to rock head ass.
Is that
Yo,
the
bro,
gay
going
Pluto
back
over
to
there?
the nostalgia of music. That's why Sorry for the Wait, or no, Sorry for the Wait. Fucking Nothing Was the Same.
Yeah.
Back in high school, like
Yeah,
that
brothers.
Bro.
remind me of
Cut this
football.
out.
Like,
What is
legit.
that?
That's his
Wait, I
dad.
have one more thing to
That
say.
thing looks crazy.
I have to.
Oh, he's doing it. Let's
Oh,
go.
is he actually taking it?
There's
Oh, I
nothing
think
in here. It's
No.
just a joke.
Yo,
no, that is sick.
I gotta sign off. I gotta sign off early.
Okay.
I like.
Bro, go feed your girl. Go, get out of here. Go feed your girl, bro.
we have reservations like with Chris. So
Shut up.
Hey, Ruth Chris, you trying to San Diego, motherfucker?
You got reservations to a Red
He's a
Lobster?
girl, bro. He's a girl,
How do you
dog.
get
Bro,
a
go to Red
Lobster?
Lobster down the street.
yeah, we got
Red Lobster's too high class for him.
we got
Hey, you
Ruth
heard what
Chris.
Robert said? Is he capping? Is your man a
Motherfucker,
cap?
dollar menu at
Man,
McDonald's
yeah.
right now,
I
son.
was treating me to steak and lobster. Thank you. Very
Oh,
Yeah.
Get his pockets ready.
Yeah, we gonna
Say,
go to-
hey, your pockets ready.
Yeah,
She
no,
ain't-
Pull a Cardi.
I'm gonna go to Ruth Chris, and then yeah, I'm gonna tap back in with you guys. You guys have a great
Benihana's?
stream.
Enjoy your night, Robert. Enjoy your night, Roberto.
Thank you very much.
Dine and dash.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm not paying. We gonna dine in that.
So
It's so funny, bro.
You're gonna tell her like, hey, go in the car real quick. Start the car. I'll be out in 2 minutes, baby.
Yeah, but
If
hey,
it's been 3 minutes, just take off.
just take off because I'm probably running. Yeah. All right. Last words. Thank you guys. Love you guys. Enric is gay.
Sexy red. Yo.
Bro. So
Hey, you know at Benihana's when they're cooking up food and
Yeah.
they go to throw it to her, he's gonna go in front of her and catch it with his mouth. Why not? You ain't paying for that shit, bitch.
you ain't paid for that. Hey, does that go on the
Good on
tab?
me. On some everybody hates Chris shit.
Yeah.
That's
Is
$5
ice
on the
extra?
trip.
Is ice extra? Bro, who was I? I think I was talking to Ryan. It was me, Ryan, and Robert, and we were at the bar, and I got Robert heated
Yeah.
because I was like, Robert, like, why does your girl like you, bro? Like, what do you do? You got no job. I was cooking him, bro. I was cooking him, but it was too far, and I was drinking, so I was like, oh, I feel bad.
Oh my
I
God.
was cooking. I was like,
This man
was on
says
his
he's
head.
got
what do
no
you provide,
job.
Robert?
man fucking was in his Play-Doh.
What did you bring to the table? He was getting so mad. I was like, all right, my bad.
How long ago was that?
What'd he say? What'd he say?
It was when we were at Shamrocks, I think, or something like that.
That's fucking funny.
Yeah, bro.
He was on his neck, bro. Goddamn.
Anyways,
And when they get
How
mad,
do you react?
You say?
I said, how do you react to you saying that to him? Like, what was his response?
bro, it's just like how how he like when he gets mad, he just shuts down, like it's quiet. And I noticed I made him mad, and I was like, yo, my bad, dude. Like it was. I'm just joking with you.
You did. You.
That's a tough one, though. You probably hit a nerve with
Yes,
that one.
bro. You gave him a falcon punch.
But I mean, let's be honest.
Enric had
There
time.
has to be a reason, and
that time.
Probably got a huge dick or something, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
My boy Rob look good. Stop playing him with him. Stop playing with him.
Oh my god.
We all good
Rob
looking.
originator, bro. What you mean?
We all good looking guys, you know.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, how?
We all handle our business, man. We all handle our business. So he's just working. He's working. He's putting on a master class.
Yo, I said 7 months. Zach gonna get himself a girl.
Hey,
within 7 months.
I guess
I'm putting him on a
No, dude. Zach is living his best life right now, and I'm here for that.
7 months, he gonna get a girl. 13 months, he gonna get her pregnant.
I don't think he's.
Hey! Flag on the play.
We gotta hex this motherfucker.
No, hey! Don't put that shit on me, man.
Imagine he came back from where was it? Chicago?
I was in New York.
Imagine he came back from New York with some girl.
Bro,
like,
I met
somebody.
I met one bitch.
with her.
Cool.
Hey, we're gonna stay at my mom's house for like 2 months.
Let me speak on that. You met a girl?
I met one bitch that was cool, just something slight. We was just out type shit.
See?
But that's nothing. But that's just a bitch in New York. Nigga, I live in California.
But you got her number.
Where'd you meet her?
Yeah. So, but it is what it is, man. It's just a night out. I'm not gonna. I was with my homies, but I'm not gonna sit around and be with my homies. You know,
Yeah.
Where'd you meet? You're at a club. You're at a bar. Where you at?
We was all over the place. We was at this little club, more of a club than a bar, but not really a club. If you get what I'm saying.
Talk about it. How was it? How was the whole trip, New York and all?
Bro, the whole trip was like fantastic, man. Honestly, I had like a really good time. I was there.
That's one place I want to go. So,
bro, you have to go because like my homies, they had a good spot, man. Their apartment was like it was on 42nd Street, which is like really close to Times Square. And then so like it was a good like central location, at least for where we were. And then
you just went with your homies. That's it.
Yeah, I went to stay with my homies, and then we met up with a bunch of other people I went to school with, like college. They also live out there, so like I met up with them and shit too. But it was mostly to see my two homies. Shout out Chris, shout out Bondi. But
shout out Chris,
yeah, Chris is the homie. And then so we was chilling, bro. We was like going out, fucking having good times on the drinks, on everything, bro. It was a fun weekend. Like, but the crazy thing is, I think I'm about to go back out there like in April next year.
What?
The homie
don't live out there,
bro. Yeah, because listen, just for 1 month.
I knew it, bro. I knew it. Zach always be on that shit, bro. He goes, so he think about something. You want to live there? He just go. He do it too. He be doing it too. That's the thing. That's the thing with Zach. Like he's
gonna come back with that Italian accent, bro.
He do it. He do it.
You come to me. Yeah. Damn, my daughter's ready.
He got that New York slang, bro. He's gonna be talking like
New York, man. Type shit. But no, because one of my homies that lives in that apartment, he's moving back to California because he's about to marry his girl and she lives in Vegas. So he's moving out of California. They still have a lease in the apartment. They renewed their lease. So my other homie Chris was like, yo, we're basically just gonna rent this room out for the rest of the year. And I'm like, bro, mark me down for April. Like, I don't want to be there when it's cold. My pops is getting married in May. Mark me down for April. And I'll be... So, basically, April next year, I'm going to be living in New York for the month. Because I can work from home.
Oh, that ain't bad.
You know what I mean?
You got flexibility right now. Better to do it now while you...
Right. And that's my thing, too. Like, let me hit this light real quick. But,
Have either of you been there?
To New York?
Yeah.
No, I've never been.
Should we go make a trip with Zach?
Bro, slide. That shit would be so sick.
Zach
April, my birthday month.
Know half of the places I go.
April, my birthday month. So
are you dead ass?
Yeah.
Bro, pull up. Cause I'm gonna be there all April, and I was only in Manhattan that weekend because it fucking rained hella. Because like there was this crazy storm in Brooklyn, it flooded like crazy. The trains were shut down. So I'm like, let me just stay in walking distance of the apartment. But like when I go back, I'm gonna try to hit like a different borough every weekend and check the whole shit out.
Because the only travel is like train, right?
Basically, like once you're out there, it's like train. You just train everywhere and you walk around.
Bro, one of the directors I used to or that I did work with, he's like 28, 29 or something like that. He's lived in New York his whole life.
Yeah.
Never got his driver's license, bro. He's like, why would I need that? Like, why would I need to drive? Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense for them to have one. Like they don't need it.
And I was like telling him, I was like, I have a weekend car and a daily car, bro. like that's crazy to me that you don't even have your license. Like you never even thought about having a license.
Bro, I'm telling you, I was loving that shit, man.
Wait. Can you rate the pizza? Like, are they known for? They're known for thin crust, right? Or deep?
Thin. Deep is Chicago. I had some.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right.
Earlier this year, and I actually liked it. I didn't think I was gonna like that shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Some goddamn lasagna? You know what I mean?
I'm not a fan of deep, but
I liked it. But the New York pizza, and we went to like a famous spot too. I didn't even realize it. And we were lucky because my homies were telling me, because we were Friday, it rained the whole fucking day. We're like, we're still going out. And then so we went out, and luckily it stopped raining. But the spot that we went to is like one of the famous spots. It's called Johnny's. It's one of the famous spots out there. And then we just like walked right in, got a table, and they were like, usually this shit would take, we'd be in line for like at least an hour type shit. But that shit was gas, bro. And we were drunk too. So it was like
I like that you could just walk, and when you're hungry, go in, grab a slice, and just leave.
And it bounced. Yeah. It's cool.
I don't know. Something about that is like, that's just like their style, you know?
It's like ideal. It's like a way of living life. You know what I mean? It's
like you can't really do that here.
No.
Like you can't just walk. I mean, you could get a single slice, don't get me wrong.
Right.
But you're not walking around everywhere. Like you're gonna hop.
Exactly. You gotta
get a single slice.
You gotta drive around. You're like, shit, where can we go somewhere fast? And you gotta like find it. And you kind of
also don't live in the city, so it kind of makes sense.
Right. It's different. But even in San Diego, bro, even when you're like downtown San Diego and you kind of moving and shaking, you still can't really
grab. Well, that's the thing. Are you going to San Diego to get pizza? Like, no, I'm going there for Mexican food, bro.
Yeah, facts.
You know?
But
I'm going there for a burrito or some tacos for sure.
That's facts. But it was sick, man. I enjoyed every second of that shit. I was so sad when I came home. I'm like, fuck, bro. I wish we were still rocking. But it was cool, man. We was on
any more trips anytime soon?
What's up?
Any other trips coming up?
I'm going to Hawaii next weekend, bro.
For Josh's
game? Hawaii next weekend?
Yeah, for Josh's game.
Oh, that'd be lit.
Bro, it's gonna be sick. I'm really looking forward to that. I was nervous. I didn't think I was gonna get my days approved off. But
what's next weekend? I kind of want to go.
Slide. I'm telling you, slide.
I got a place out there and everything.
What's up?
You got a hotel out there?
As of now, I'm just staying in like a Verbo with fucking my mom and them, because if the homies came, I would have got like Airbnb with everybody. But since nobody came, I'm just like, I'll just crash on the couch there. But yeah, bro, I fly out Thursday morning. I fly home.
What's your plane tickets? Okay.
Bro, I paid like for a round total like $650.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
Ain't bad at all.
To Hawaii and back.
I'm trying to think of like a trip that we could all do together because, bro, wait, hold on. I get discounts for certain like parks.
Yeah.
So I found one like
military discount.
The Zion one.
Yeah. Oh shit, that'd be fun.
National Park. If we all went there and did the Red Rock thing, like I could, because I mainly want to go there for photography, but like that would be.
I'd be down, bro. We could do all that. You can take your photos. We be in the back turning up, and then we go back to the crib and like let's keep the party rolling.
You should. That'd be sick.
I'm down, bro. We just gotta plan that shit. But shit, man. Something I also want to talk about real quick. Shift gears into sports a little bit, bro. Y'all see DJ fucking Moore last night?
Remarkable.
I didn't know you wanted to talk about it.
It's remarkable.
I mean, he's playing against it,
bro. That shit. I was laughing.
Well, you know what? That was a tough day for Kendall Fuller, bro.
Oh man,
from Washington.
Good too. He's good too.
Got benched. He had a C on his chest.
They benched him.
Fourth quarter, they benched him. There were like no chance of coming back, and then they put him back in. Oh my god.
That's tragic.
That's tragic, bro. And he was on the sideline. They had him zoomed in, fake shot, zoomed into him. I'm like talking about how he got benched, bro, on national television Thursday night primetime game. He just got benched because DJ Moore fucking his shit up.
Bro, can you imagine
with the IE ass face?
Bro, whenever they do that shit to somebody, I always think about like, bro, imagine his whole fucking family at the crib having a watch party, and it's just quiet in that bitch. It's just quiet in that motherfucker. And the announcer's like, yeah, he's giving up 300 yards, 15 catches, and 3 touchdowns. Tough night. And it's just zoomed in.
I know.
The best players on the team.
How do you think white people sound, Zach?
That was my Dave Chappelle white voice.
Wait, okay. Can you guys explain to me how the freaking waiver order works?
Give it to him, Drew.
Which I have
waiver order is inverse of the record.
So Drew's
but
always
after each waiver, you go down to the bottom.
Bro, I've never gotten a chance to pick anybody up off the player list.
That's a good thing, but it's a bad thing. But it's a good thing.
It's frustrating, but it means you winning.
And I have a suggestion maybe for next year that like so it involves more strategy. Is that it's not always the worst team that has the best pick first, but the waiver order never resets only when you draft someone. So when you draft or when you claim someone, you go to the bottom, and when someone else drafts or claims someone, it goes like this. It's not by like the worst team. So it kind of involves some strategy in it because it's like you can't just put in a bunch of claims and then you get someone. But I mean, I do see it. The worst person gets the first pick. It's only right. So it's like more competitive, maybe. But it's like
that's the point of it, to make it more competitive.
Have you guys ever played in a fab league?
Yeah, that the way what you're thinking of is what Drew's about to say, Darren.
Explain. There's a league where you get $100 and everyone can bid on a certain player, and whoever bids the most get that player. But after that happens, you only get $100 for the whole year. So you can trade someone like a player for fab if you want to get someone off the waiver wire. Say there's like a guy that you really want that's on the waiver wire. You can blow all your $100 on that one guy.
No, I hear you. But the highest bid goes to that guy or something, or
yes. And if you bid lower, the money you bid, you don't lose. So you can just,
that one's like extreme. Like I've played ones.
Well, how many people are in that to be bidding like that?
I guess it could depend on your league.
A lot or what?
Yeah, it depends on your league size.
Oh, okay. So it could be like one like ours, and we do the same thing.
Yep. It just be a set amount before the season starts.
Ah, okay.
The thing is, that's a whole other factor, and I'm not even trying to get into all that.
Right.
But that is a cool thing to do. It is interesting and be a fun one-off thing to do. However, I'm just saying, like, maybe to switch things up or just I don't know. I mean, it's just a thought, but it's like if you don't have the worst person picking, I mean, I'm not angry at it.
I feel you. I've done ones before where it's like that, but your 100 resets every week. But like the 100 for the whole year really makes it like you have to make the right fucking decisions or you're fucked. You know what I mean? So it's more high stakes, but yeah, we can obviously talk and discuss it and figure it out. You know what I mean?
But next year anyway. So
anyways. Shit, bro. Hey, what about Jimmy Butler, bro? You see the fucking Jimmy pull up with the fucking
Wait, what?
You see Jimmy Butler at the media day? Enric, look at screenshot.
Oh, wait, his fit?
His hair. The fit and the hair.
The whole anime type?
The fucking emo.
Bro, that's crazy.
That motherfucker said panic at the buzzer.
What is that phase?
Bro, I don't know. That was
the NBA version of the midlife crisis, bro.
The thing is, I think it's better this year because I think last year he was serious with the shit he put up with last year, them dreads, and everyone was like, "Bro, ain't no way you serious, ain't no way." And then he dropped that shit. So I think he's just trolling this year. But like that gave me a good laugh. That shit was funny. That's a funny thing to do.
Yeah, I see some flicks of that. I'm like, this can't be real, bro.
Oh, he was really about that shit, man. I was like,
oh, didn't.
He said, "This shit's my Halloween. Don't talk shit to me."
You seen that random video of him? Like, I don't know if it was in New York specifically, but he's just at like a park, just playing.
Yeah, okay.
They just filming it.
Right?
Yeah, at the park, and Jimmy Butler is just here, and everyone wants to play him one-on-one. He's like, "If you don't got no money, you can't play me one-on-one. If you don't got no money to put up, you can't play me one-on-one." I was dying.
I did see that shit.
He's hilarious. I'm like, this motherfucker wild, bro.
I'm like, motherfucker, you in the NBA. You had a regular court. Don't Like, motherfuckers out here ain't got no goddamn money like you.
Hustle never stop, I guess.
Hey, he real, I guess. He real for that.
That's why he in a position.
Have you guys heard the conspiracy theory that it's MJ's kid? The legitimate son is Jimmy Butler?
Heard about that. I heard that.
No.
I've never heard that shit before, bro.
That's Jimmy Butler ball.
There's a YouTube video you need to watch.
Wait, did you guys watch any of the wild card games for baseball?
Yeah,
everyone, baby.
Or see any of it, bro? Boring. I mean, the Diamondbacks were good to watch.
Yeah,
but like, I don't know. I felt like the other ones were just so boring to watch. Maybe because I'm a little biased and I was hoping Padres were in it. But
you was just mad, bro.
I was like, bro,
you were mad, dog.
I was like, dude, the Padres would put up such a way better fight, bro.
You know it's the first time in all 4 major sports that in 4 series there's been 4 sweeps?
Really?
It never happened before.
Wow.
Yep.
Wait, is a Miami team in the playoffs? Like, did they win at all or not?
Yes.
They got swept.
They got swept. The Phillies are legit though. They went to the World Series last year.
Dude, shout out to the state of Florida. They have a lot of Miami teams like putting on for their fucking state. Like that whole
doing well. Yeah.
Miami hockey, was decent.
Basketball,
the
baseball, all of them.
The baseball team was decent. The baseball team shouldn't have made it. If the Padres could win in extra innings, they wouldn't have made the playoffs.
Damn.
Padres weren't ready, and that's the fucking reality.
The Padres were 2-12 in extras. They split half those games. They won their last 2 games in the last week and a half.
If they just go 500 in extra innings.
You know what?
500 extra innings, they're in the playoffs.
And they lost so many games where they were only down by 1 run, like, or if it was just 1-0 and they wouldn't hit. There's so many losses like that.
You got to win those games, man.
But the most disappointing one I think is like Tampa Bay for sure.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Because they started off strong. Their season started off crazy strong.
Wander got locked up. Calls us Wander with a capital R for R. Kelly. You know what I mean?
And honestly, dude, right now I don't think the Diamondbacks can beat LA.
No.
Unless
we didn't think the Padres could last year.
That's what I'm hoping.
That'd be crazy.
I'm hoping the Diamondbacks show up, dude, because I don't want the Dodgers in there. I don't want the Dodgers in there, to be honest.
The Dodgers, okay, like the Phillies Braves series is gonna be war, man. That's gonna be like really good baseball. But
I can't wait to. I want to see the Braves like take over. I don't know. I just like the Braves whole lineup.
They got the swagger, man.
It's weird because like when I see like a team that's cocky, I'm kind of like, nah, I don't really mess with them.
Right.
I mean, but like watching them and like I'm just like, dude, this is fun to watch. It's
but it's baseball. It's not so much being cocky. Baseball is such a game of momentum. So when they get hyped, they're trying to get the rest of their team to buy into it. And like if you watch the Dodgers, although I mean none of us really are Dodger fans, they do this stupid little gay thing where they like put their hands in there and wave them after they get a double. But they're getting their whole team into it. That's what like in baseball is all a team game. Like you could be the best baseball player in all baseball. You can have 2 of the best baseball players in all baseball, and that team never makes the playoffs. That's the Angels.
Yeah.
Whereas like basketball, you're the best player. You can will your team to the playoffs. We saw it with fucking LeBron James.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Football, it's a lot harder. A lot harder.
Capital One.
We're
playing ads. We talk about
I got Pornhub ads going up.
Mr. Portugal. Keep going, Drew. Keep going.
Got my
no, but I 100% agree. Like I don't know. I was never a baseball fan, and watching it is so entertaining, bro. Like, it's just fun to watch the teams like go on their little runs mid game. It's so hype. Or seeing walk-off wins.
Because like, and the thing about baseball is you're never down too much. It's not on time based. You're not playing clock. It's literally objective based game where you have to get 27 outs to win the game.
Right.
And you have to be winning by the time it gets 27 outs.
Yeah.
Playoff
it's always so crazy to think like they could go on a streak whenever. Like,
Yeah. Get hot, man.
Denver and
no,
innings.
Put
it's just
six
it's
together.
crazy to think about.
It's fun. Playoff baseball is fucking electric, man. It's my favorite time of the year to watch baseball. I think there's gonna be some good series this year. I want to see if Baltimore is legit. Coming out the
Yeah.
AL.
I think they're the best team in the American League.
You think they are?
They're fun to watch, dude. They're good.
I haven't watched them yet. I haven't really seen them.
Yeah.
So I gotta tap in, bro.
I like the younger guys.
Yo, I just recently saw this little clip of when Future was performing at a 49ers game on kickoff, and the 49ers were fucking lit, bro.
Really?
They were geeking, bro. Am I able to share my screen really quick?
Yeah.
I think that was that one like classic fucking. I think I was watching that game live. It was a playoff game. It was the 49ers versus the Saints, bro. That game was so good. It was like the divisional round. And I remember because I was at fucking like Field of Dreams. Josh had a baseball tournament. And then so all the dads were like because Field of Dreams is a bar. It's hilarious. It's like a little league or a travel ball, like a stadium, or just have like 12 fields type shit. But
they have the one at Chino, right?
Yeah, in Chino. And they serve beer and shit. So all the dads were in that motherfucker watching the game. And I was in that motherfucker too. I was probably like fucking 14. I was like, hell yeah, this shit's lit. But the game, but the game was crazy, man. It was Alex Smith. The year they ended up losing in the playoffs, or they may have lost that game. I don't fucking remember. But it was the year when he started to get good, and then the Kaepernick year was the next year, I believe. But man, that shit was a great game. That video's lit. They had Future, bro. That was crazy.
Oh, I don't
That's
know
the
how.
thing. Hopping back onto the Drake album real quick. Like, bro, he had this song, What Would Pluto Do? But Future's not featured on it. How is Future not featured on that song? I was waiting for that shit. Some fucking What a Time to Be Alive type song. But we didn't get it, man. But no, that was a great game. I know you're looking for that shit right now, Darren, but do you think your Dolphins bounce back this week?
Definitely. I mean, the Bills is a great team.
Who are they playing?
Bills is a great team regardless of. I mean, when Josh Allen on his shit like he is, and Josh Allen, the only shitty part is, bro, they be scheming up shit against the Dolphins, bro. They little bro us. Like last year, no, I'm being honest. Like last year, we put up good fights, regardless of the quarterback. It was still close, but they still get it done. They still get it done.
Yeah.
And
I get why you guys all picked the Dolphins, because the Dolphins are playing amazing this year, and I won't take anything away from them. But beating Buffalo in Buffalo is a whole nother task on top of playing a game. And it's just like playing in October, in late September in Miami, where you have such an advantage, a home field advantage when they're playing in Miami, because it's like maybe 90 degrees, but the heat index says it's like 105, 110, and people are cramping up and get out of the games. And Miami's staying hydrated. They got shade. They're just throwing down your throat, and you got to be in a track meet against them. When you go to Buffalo, you got crazy ass fans, drunk as shit.
Oh man, real
motherfuckers will jump through tables.
That was like the most playoff atmosphere throughout every game that I've seen this year. The crowd was like, bro, every possession. I don't know if you guys watched that game, but like every possession, the crowd was like letting their presence be known. Like, and then Josh Allen has so much command over that field, bro. He was like this. The crowd started getting loud. He started doing this.
That shit said,
they dude, in like 2 seconds, the crowd went, all right, shut up. And I was like, I can't believe this motherfucker is out here. It's like, you know how players get in a zone?
Yeah.
They not even thinking at this play, just playing. That's what Josh Allen was doing against us, bro. I think it was like
orchestrating the crowd.
Bro, he had that crowd control. Like you see, this perform, and they get their crowd lit. This motherfucker could get them lit, and he can shut them up. Like,
what the hell?
Yeah, dude, it was wild. Crazy. And their shit, like, yeah, we had a bunch of penalties due to that crowd too, because they couldn't hear shit. But going back to just Josh Allen, yeah, winning in Buffalo is hard. But last year, every game that we had against them, whether it was our field, we won at home once. We lost in their turf on their home field twice by like 3 points the first game, then 2 points the second game. So like coming into this game, naturally we were like, all right, it's gonna be. But dude, Vic Fangio, as a great coach as he is, he got schemed the fuck up that game, bro. Like, how you gonna tell me they score on 8 of the fucking 9 drives that they had? Like, the first 8 of the 9 drives that they had, they gonna score on every fucking play, bro.
Do you think because Vic Fangio calls a lot of blitzes that Josh Allen was prepared for the blitzes and then they were throwing?
He don't.
I mean, it was a lot of man coverage outside. They were getting cooked.
No, it's a zone, but like when they come into your zone, you're manned up. That's what it looks like, man. But no, Vic Fangio doesn't call a lot of blitzes, bro. He's not notorious for that. He only blitzed against even Justin Herbert like probably 3 times. I know it's different for each game. They have different strategies, but against Josh Allen, they did scheme up some blitzes, but no, Vic Fangio is notoriously known for not blitzing and only blitzes when he like wants to, not when he has to, so to speak. And dude, Josh Allen, like they had answers for all of Vic Fangio's schemes. I mean, he's been around for so long, you know. Yeah. But like, it's like, bro, like it's almost like sometimes you put your players in bad positions by certain play calls and certain formations that they line up in. It's like, I don't know. I think first of all, by not having X shadowed Stephon Diggs, he's balling out like this. Of course, they gonna leave Stephon Diggs on your fucking back of the corner. That's like 5'8", 5'9". Like he played well in the slot, but he a slot corner for a reason, bro. Like, no doubt to you, but Stephon Diggs is like he's next tier. He proved that game, bro. He proved that game.
Diggs is good, man. Diggs is nasty. I think it like you've been saying this whole time. When the Bills are clicking on offense, they're one of the hardest teams in the league to stop. You know, and you think you guys get them in Miami though? When is that game? Is it like late?
It's the last game of the season, I think.
Oh shit, that could be for seeding.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. I don't know. I mean, it's a long ass season.
But think about this: you guys should both sweep with Aaron Rodgers gone. You guys should both sweep the Jets, and you guys should both sweep the Patriots. So, depending on how the rest of the season goes, that's probably going to be for winning the division.
I think they scripted it up that way too in the NFL.
That's script. That's script.
But as much as I think a lot of the fault is to blame on Vic Fangio and that scheme that he just got, Ken Dorsey, just the offensive coordinator for the Bills, just fucking schemed him the fuck up that game.
It's had a day.
Like McDaniel, bro, he abandoned the run early as fuck in the game when, bro, it was like 14-14. They were both scoring back and forth. But like, how you gonna go 4th and 1 and be in shotgun and run the ball from shotgun, or like, 3rd and 2? And like, I know I get it. Like the Bills D is nice like that. But like Devon Achane, like he was fucking having his way, and he didn't even, bro. We know what we fucked up on, and that next game is going to say a lot, I think. But I was telling Drew this. Miami had a test to see where they at in the season.
Right.
And they did not pass that test. It showed that the Bills are the fucking dogs. You can't crown no one in the 4th week, but when someone's consistently year in, year out, nice in the playoffs, making deep runs, like, what they bring to this table. And then when the Dolphins are up and coming, like, bro, like this was a test. Y'all failed the test, so now you bump down to little bro. Like until you can show and prove something. Like y'all little bro, like for a reason. And Josh Allen said, "Shut the fuck up. Like calm down. Ain't nothing to worry about. Me and Stephon nice. We good. Like
having no arguments on the sidelines. We good. We okay."
Like the thing is what I want to see is throughout the year we're gonna have more tests. We're gonna have the Eagles, the fucking Chiefs in London.
Okay. Oh shit. That's a big game.
Yeah, we're gonna play the Eagles too. And then this squad was tested early on with the Chargers. We know the Chargers ain't. That's the thing though. Dolphins play good against teams that are not Super Bowl contenders. Like the Chargers are good, but they're not gonna be Super Bowl contenders, bro.
Right.
They're not Super Bowl contenders. Like Tua has his worst games against teams that can be legit. Like, and that's the whole my personal knock on Tua is like, he did play good against the Bills. He did enough to win. In that Bills game in the playoffs, his receivers dropped a few touchdown passes that led to field goals. Like, bro, like Trent Sherfield dropped a wide open fucking touchdown pass in the end zone. Like, he played good, but like it's still at the end of the game. I know it's a team sport, but like you got to beat these teams. You got to beat these teams to be thought of in a different tier.
Right.
Josh Allen has done it. I mean, he hasn't made it to the ship, but he's beaten these good ass teams and has gone to the championship.
Yeah.
Right. In spurts. He has
right.
his
spurts. In spurts.
He has his knocks. Like, he's his own worst enemy, but like we've seen the whole spectrum from Josh Allen to like the Jets crazy ass fucking explosion imploding on himself to like the Dolphins, like amazing, flawless. Like, the thing is, what I don't get is that recency bias, bro. Like, Tua has a bad game, all of a sudden Josh Allen jumps him in the MVP conversation. Like, what the fuck is that? You acting like this whole quarter of the season, Josh Allen didn't like have his horrible game against the Jets.
Yeah.
He's the reason why they lost that game.
Yeah.
And like Tua has been, although he didn't have his best game against the Bills, he's been consistent. Like, that first game against the Jets is just as important as this fourth game against Miami. Like, you can't just hop someone because you have a good ass game. Like, I don't know, but I do think Josh Allen has more of a seeding for MVP than Tua does, if we're talking about the long span of things. But up until this point, I think Tua has the edge.
I think Tua has the edge in this overall what he's done so far this year. I don't get an overall hop, but I get like there's an argument to be made now since Josh won the head-to-head. But if we're still looking at it big picture, I do agree with you that Tua has definitely played better so far this year.
You can't just dismiss that one game where he threw 3-4 picks, lost the whole game. He's an MVP.
Lost the game to the Jets without Aaron Rodgers.
And Patrick Mahomes had not a great game against them either, but they still came out with a win. But Josh Allen, like, it's a team sport, but
and he sold it himself. It wasn't like it was, they were out scheming us. Like, no, he was just throwing 307 to the same dude.
Can't have a game like that when Tua has not had a game like that. And Tua has been balling. And up until that Buffalo game, Tua had been balling. And he threw a pick.
He didn't play bad.
He didn't play as bad. He didn't throw 3 picks in the fucking one game. Like, you can't just it's the recency bias is just crazy, bro, because I see it more because I'm a fan, obviously, of the Dolphins and Tua, but like, you can obviously logically look at things and be like, how someone in one game throw a game and throw 3 picks and then one game have a great game. Like, Tua's had those type of games.
Yeah.
Josh had that. Like, let's be real. Okay. And it's just recency, but I don't know. We're gonna move on from this because I could talk all day about that. But okay.
Did you guys see what I just texted you? I was looking for that tweet.
Let me see what you
so said. Odd. I wonder if you guys could pull it up.
Oh, I saw this shit, bro.
Not weird.
That's weird, bro. It's on some Patriot Spygate shit. I didn't even know this happened until I saw this on Twitter earlier today.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Just for a little context, during last night's game, the Commanders and Bears, the coach is literally calling out plays, and there's someone behind him. Almost looks like he's recording or taking photos of like his little play call sheet.
Yeah.
And he has a Commander's phone case, and he's looking at the Bears stuff. Is that kind of weird?
It's such a bad look. It looks like it's almost like
Patriot
forced. You know what I mean? Like,
but he's doing it so blatantly obvious. Like, right behind the dude.
Like, they put the camera on the guy.
Take the case off.
Take the case off. Fuck.
What are you doing,
bro? Like, it's so obnoxious. We want to almost disregard it. Yeah. But it could be a thing that's like has real impact.
It's just so weird.
It's funny too with the NFL shirt on. So
he thought he was
bro.
But he got the phone case. And if you look at the bottom, looks like he has a Commander's keychain hanging out too.
I'm just like, what in the world?
That's crazy. Like, how are you that blatant with some shit? It could be a motherfucker that's scrolling on his phone for all we fucking know. But it looks like is this.
But you're on the wrong side of the field,
right? With a goddamn Commander's ass phone case right behind the guy calling the fucking plays. I'm like,
suspicious, bro.
Come on, brother. Like, do a little better than that. Make it a little more less obvious.
Wait, I'm trying to grant access to so I can share my fucking screen. I'm still working on this, bro.
It's on the very bottom. You just press share screen.
No, it's saying I have to access my security and shit to like grant access.
And that shit locking you out. It's like Mission Impossible right now, bro.
IQ, bro. Like I didn't. I think I was sharing my screen last time.
Hey, I know Drew watches The Boys, but did any of you guys watch The Boys on Amazon? No. Oh damn, you gotta watch that shit, bro.
What is it?
It's like a show of it's like superhero. It's like superhero show, but it's like darker and shit than Marvel is, and it's like a take on what it would be like if superheroes were actually like a reality in like everyday life, like what that would look like, type thing. And
Wait, is it real people or is it?
It's real people. It's like I'm trying not to say too much because you gotta watch the whole first show. But it's like one of the better shows.
But it's not animated. Like it's not like
no, it's like real people. It's like live action. But yeah. So it's like as if say there was a Superman guy, there was a Flash guy, there was like Wonder Woman person, but they were all like real.
Yeah.
And like in our life and type shit. And then so it's just like how that plays out in like it's like some dirty shit, bro, because they have like a company that like puts them all on. It's called VOT, and so it's like the look at Drew's background. It's like VOT, but it's like a big ass company, like a fucking like Fox News or like a Disney or something like that. And so it's just check it out, bro. It's like a good show. But the reason why I bring it up is because that's like 3 seasons deep.
Let me pick up where Zach is talking. Watch the first episode of The Boys. Watch 5 minutes in, and you will not stop watching the show. All he has to say, spinoff that comes on after, because you're gonna want to keep watching the show. Standalone. He's doing a great point, and Zach's my boy. You don't have to say shit about the show. You watch 5 minutes, you'll be hooked.
You're good.
It's on Amazon Prime.
So it's about. So you were just saying it's about superpowers.
Superhero.
Just watch.
Oh, so have we ever had this conversation of what superpower you guys would choose? Like, if you had to choose one ability.
We haven't. Let's run it.
All right. So like, what would your guys' be?
Like racial.
Because I've known mine for a minute now.
I want time. Is time travel a superpower?
Yeah, time travel is one.
That's what I would like.
But you gonna mess up and
fuck shit
go
up.
to 1950.
It'd be like the butterfly effect, and I keep trying to go back and go.
You gonna wake up
I'd ruin
middle of slavery.
You know how fast? I'd ruin this shit so fast. I'd ruin this shit so fast.
You go back 1850. Be like,
hey,
oh
man,
fuck.
I would like to play with the timeline though. I would like to have the ability to fuck it up. So I'll hold that. I'll die on that hill. But
what would you do if you could go back in time? Or I guess go back in time. Like, would you stop the bullet hitting JFK, or what would you do, bro?
I think I'd use it very selfishly. I just like to see shit. I'd be like, damn, that's fucking crazy. You know
so you're just using it for entertainment. You're not
entertainment or like very personal. If I fuck up, I'll be like, let me run that shit back. Let me hit the Madden rewind. You know what I mean?
So you wouldn't use it to like know who wins the Super Bowl and then like.
Oh, bro, I would be on my big Marty McFly shit, like the Back to the Future. Oh, I'd be rich than motherfucker. And y'all,
Zach said, with more power comes more entertainment.
I ain't saving no, but unless people I care about, they said, "Oh, Zach," I'd be like, "Really? Okay, I'll go back last week."
You should go back. You should go back in time, like a Quentin Tarantino movie, and beat Django and just start killing all the white folks, bro.
I would do it like,
chill.
I'd be so back and forth with it. Like I would not let myself get caught up. I'm like, have my little.
This is my favorite movie, bro.
Pull up and like bang and be like, and then go back and then like chill for a second and be like, is everything still okay? And then I'll fucking go back, bro. I'd be fucking up the timeline. Tragic,
bro,
bad.
It come to a point where you're just like, damn, I really fucked up too much. It don't matter now.
Right. I said, I guess let me just get this money yet. Let me go see who's gonna win this game.
Right.
Have you guys seen Flash? The latest Flash?
No, I haven't seen it yet. Was it good? You see it?
Just check it out. I mean,
silence.
All right, Darren. What about your superpower? What would your superpower be?
Bro, I'd be like Ray Sherman. Like Ray Sherman said, it'd be to multiply things. Like I got
Oh,
boop.
oh, that's a good
I see a
one.
Ferrari. Boop. I see a bad bitch. Boop.
You would never struggle, bro. I
swear to God. I swear to God, I'm the multiplier, bro. I'm
bro,
the
I was talking about this. I was like this with one of my boys. Like, imagine you had a club, right? And there's just like, you got one bitch, but what's better than one bitch? Two bitches. So you just, oh, you got two bitches.
That's me, bro.
You'll never be broke. You could take $1 into $1 million. Like
that's what I'm saying.
That's way smarter than my idea.
Hey, I swear to God, that should change my whole outlook on life. I heard Ray Sherman say that. Slim Jim or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, bro, he sounds like he smart as hell for that. And he rich.
Some that shit, yeah.
Don't even need it. He rich.
I guess the time travel is only good if you use it for sports gambling.
Stocks.
So many good reasons to use it for.
I mean, there's other things.
Easily make money.
Other things, but yeah, you're playing with the fucking timeline.
I'm sure there's some things like you regret and you wish you could go back in time and redo.
There's always those, but
being friends with Drew.
You seen Click? Where he has like a remote control and can
yes. When that shit starts breaking, he's like, "Oh no, stop!" He's all fat and shit.
Remember he paused it and he started farting in his boss's face.
And his boss was like, I can taste it.
Okay. I like, yo,
funny. That was a good movie.
That was, dude. Adam Sandler, goat. Bro.
He's OG, man. He has so many of those.
So many. Yeah. He's one of my favorite actors of all time. Just like,
bro, Uncut Gems. Fucking golly. But hey, Drew, what power you'll be? What would be your superpower? Shit, I fucked that sentence up.
That's a tough one. Probably just bulletproof.
Okay, that's a good one.
Bulletproof?
Yeah.
If you know you're bulletproof, that means you're gonna get yourself into some situations where bullets are gonna fly.
Yeah, exactly.
And you got
you pretty much invented.
Cook up. You got some shit you want to cook up. You got some plans.
He said, I can pull some shit off as long as you can't shoot me. As long as you can't shoot me.
Leave it at
that. All right then, sir.
You get stabbed though.
Damn. Can you imagine? That's your
bullets be doom.
Imagine. You'd be like,
you still get paper cuts.
But hey, nowadays everyone using bullets anyway, so it's like not gonna happen.
Unless you go to Japan.
Bro, no, the fucking prime minister. Did you see that shit like last year? The prime minister of Japan got assassinated by like a homemade like gun. Like this dude, not even like
3D printers, bro.
3D printer, like they shot a projectile, and Buddy just walked right up on. He gave like a speech. It was the ex-prime minister. He gave a speech. Buddy walked right up on him, was like, "Bow!" Shot his ass in the chest, killed him. I was like, "Holy shit, crazy!" Oh, bro, you know another show y'all gotta get on? Tokyo Vice on fucking HBO Max. Oh, is Enter gone?
I guess so.
Well, damn. Let's wrap this shit up then, man. You want? Hey, let's
go to picks. No.
Yeah, you want to do picks real quick?
I mean, might as well if everyone leaving.
All right, here we go. Picks, week 5 picks. We in this bitch. We still rocking with this episode 6 shit, but let's rock. Who you got? Jacksonville Bills. Oh, it's a good game in London.
Jags play the most in London.
Just so you guys know, Jacksonville's been there for 2 weeks now.
That's true, and they won last week, right?
Yeah, but Buffalo's gonna win, but I think it's gonna be closer than we imagine. I'm
taking Buffalo too.
How am I going to choose against Buffalo after the mollywhopping they showed on us, bro? Bro.
Okay. All right. Oh shit. New Orleans Patriots, is fucking Derek Carr playing, or does that even matter?
Yes, he played last week,
and he sucked. It's a weird game.
Saints.
I think Christian Gonzalez is out this game. I believe.
Is he out?
I know he's hurt.
Yeah, he's out.
Corner from Oregon that they drafted first round, I think. And he's playing well. Man. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I think Bill Belichick he's he can scheme up some shit to fucking confuse Derek Carr if he's playing or confuse. Oh, who's their backup quarterback?
Jameis, famous Jameis. I'm gonna go Patriots.
I'm gonna go Pats too. I don't know who got the line on the Saints. The Saints got the line.
I got the Saints.
Yep. But what's the line? What is
I don't know. I don't know what the. Want me to look it up?
I'm just curious, but yeah, I'm picking Patriots regardless.
Yeah, I got. It's a tough one. I'm kind of on my Derek Carr hater shit if I'm being real.
Hey, happens.
I don't know, man.
They got Alvin back.
The way that the Patriots got embarrassed last week, I don't think they're gonna let that shit happen again. Let's see.
There's a lot of weird matchups this week.
It's weird. Titans, Colts. I'll go Indy.
Going Indy too.
That boy Anthony, the truth fantasy, the truth. What's the Colts record?
The Colts.
They got Jonathan Taylor back too.
Is he back? He's on a
snap. They may activate him.
Supposedly he impressing in camp, but I don't know. Just to be on the safe side, on the conservative side, fantasy wise, keeping him out. Let's see what they're working with first. Even though my boy Amon Ra, he's out or doubtful this game. With this game, this how good.
This is a no-brainer.
I don't know. Yeah. I'll go Colts on this.
Go Colts.
Yeah, I'll go Colts.
Okay. Ravens Steelers, that one's I feel like it's pretty easy. I mean, it's a divisional game, but
I got Ravens.
Yeah.
Didn't pick it as dog shit.
As do I. But we lost to him, bro.
What?
We lost to that dog shit team. That shit is killing me. That shit's killing me on the inside.
Hey, bro, just you already know that it's.
Oh.
I'll look forward to next year. We're at this point. I just don't know if Devontae Adams going to be around.
I think he's probably going to try to get out of there. He's not going to resign. I don't think we're trading him, but he's not going to resign.
No, I think it's
Still's got 2 more years.
That's for the
section
of your team. It's just
he signed an extension when he signed with us.
Damn.
Okay.
3 years, like fucking $75 million.
Well, shit, wasn't last year one, but it was a 3-year extension.
Yeah, 3-year extension.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I misunderstood that. I thought it was 3 years with us. But you got Baltimore there?
Yes, sir.
All right. I know we're going this game. Carolina, Detroit. Yeah, let Drew cook. I'm going Detroit.
Zach, if y'all don't know, Zach.
You got no faith on your boy?
He got loyalty over Bryce Young. However,
I do need to climb back up the rankings.
It's been a month. And sometimes loyalty just don't cut it.
He's been losing 1 game a week consistently betting on Bryce.
He's been out.
I don't think I've bet on him yet. I think I bet on him maybe once. I bet on him the first game. The second game I bet on him.
Oh, he's been out he was out last week, right?
He was out the week before. He played
2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
he played last week and looked god awful.
Hey, relax, man.
As long as he's throwing it.
Did you not see what happened?
Bro, I was at the airport. I didn't watch any of the games last week.
They were close. He has the ball. Down by 1 driving. Fucking fumbles it. Took it to the house.
I'm sure he got hit, but yeah, that sucks.
No, he literally
dropped the ball like fucking Jalen Hurts.
Something had to happen.
No. He got hit, but it wasn't like he got smacked. It was more like he just fucking fumbled.
I gotta see the play.
The dog shit.
I gotta see the play. But
hey, if we comparing him and CJ,
we'll talk later about all that. But obviously,
there's nothing to talk about. It's just one.
There is nothing.
It's a one-horse race.
There is nothing to talk. I mean, we see football. CJ Stroud balling right now.
Yeah, Bryce hasn't thrown as much all year as CJ's thrown every single game.
I'm not arguing that with you. It's clear, bro. It's good.
Yeah, there's nothing to argue.
Yeah, you're good. You win. you win this round this week. It's okay. But
oh yeah, we going to CJ right now though, right?
Going to CJ.
We all got Lions, right?
Y'all got Lions. Yeah, I marked everyone down for the Lions.
Okay.
And yeah, okay. I got
going
Houston.
to be out.
I got Houston.
CJ.
I got Houston too.
Yeah.
What do y'all think of his performance? Like,
he's balling. Cameron Ridley's been playing like cheeks, but you know who's been playing good is fucking Bijan, man. Bijan all too. Very good football
player. Nico Collins, that motherfucker 6'4" ball dog. 2 touchdowns, like 137 some yards. Like it's
7 catches.
Yeah, I think it's like the second game he's gone over 130 yards. Like, I'm a fucking shout out Texans.
You know who else is balling? There's a guy from Houston that got drafted from Houston, Tank Dell.
Oh yeah,
he's the one that opens it up because he takes the safety out of the picture.
Yeah,
Nico's running all crossing routes underneath and be getting hella yards after catch, and they be eating.
They have a good scheme going on right now, so it's good.
And they got a good tight end.
Who's your tight end?
The guy from Dallas that was on Dallas last year.
Oh, Dalton Schultz?
Yep.
Damn. That is a good tight end.
And they got Damian Pierce.
Damian Pierce is a good running back.
And they got Will Anderson. They got a solid team.
There you go. Good offense.
Nico Ryan.
They got Derek Stingley.
Nico Ryan scheming his fucking plays up too. Yo, I'm telling you.
He's getting the chance too.
In training camp, you know how sometimes you have them joint practices? So the Texans had a joint practice with the Dolphins.
Okay, how did it go?
Dolphins did what they do best, attacking the middle of the field. But during these joint practices, we teams try to scheme up some other shit. None of the other shit Dolphins were scheming up were working against the Texans. And the reason why I drafted Nico Collins in my draft is because all the beat writers for the Dolphins were like, they making Nico Collins look like a fucking all-star. Dolphins D is trash this up until this point anyway, but when they talking Nico Collins up like this and you got X on the field, regardless there, bro, I'm interested. I'm even though I'm mad, I can't hate on this.
You're paying attention.
And so that's why I drafted Nico Collins. Shout out to Nico Collins, the number 7th ranked wide receiver up until week 4.
Yeah.
So hey, shouts out to him. He's putting on. And I drafted him the 9th round, something like that. So
perfect round to get him too.
Real shit.
So he was average. I think he was going around the 10th or 11th round, but I reached a couple rounds because in the 9th round.
That's fine. I mean, you still probably could have got him in our draft because none of us really had our eyes on him. But
I know that though.
It's a guy that you wanted, so you're like, shit, he's here. Let me get him.
I missed on some.
But you look at do you guys feel like you root for your team, but at the end of the day, fantasy means more because you get paid for that shit and you don't get paid for one?
No, that. I am on this. I see what you're saying though, because money is involved, but I'm on the side of as long as my team win, bro, that fantasy is the icing on the cake.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That is me. If I win, but I lose in fantasy, it's not as bad as if my team loses and then I win in fantasy. It's
fantasy helps my team losing, but I want the fucking Raiders to win, man. You know what I mean?
I feel more of a high when my team, or I feel more of a high when my team loses and I lose in fantasy than I win. I don't know what I'm
saying. Said it backwards.
Yeah, you said it backwards. I was like,
I think I said it backwards, but
what do you mean by that?
That's what I'm trying to say.
But you got Houston there.
If the Raiders win and the Chargers lose, amazing week. But if the Raiders lose and the Chargers lose, still a good week.
It's still okay.
Exactly. Okay. That's kind of what I was getting at. But yeah, exactly.
I'm sure we all got
any week the Chargers lose.
It's a dub. That's a dub.
Bro, y'all on your tank for Caleb.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I think that's
I don't even know. RGM probably wouldn't even draft him.
We're not gonna get him. We're not gonna get him. I've already accepted the fact that we're just not gonna get him. We're either gonna fuck around, do what we did last year, is be in a position to get a good pick, go on a winning streak for no reason, and then fucking lose to knock ourselves out, or we'll be in a position where we can make something happen to either trade to get him, or God forbid we have the first pick because we'll just fuck it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'd rather us just be picking in the 3 to 5 spot, and hopefully we pick somebody good.
Drake May.
No, fuck no.
Who's both of you guys' target draft prospect as of this point?
Caleb number 1, not fucking Drake May. I know,
dude. My number 1 is Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yeah. Well, we can get him at like number
he's
3.
Dynamic.
That'd be a nasty combo. Devontae.
Get him at like number 3.
He ain't gonna be there at 3, bro. He's gonna be top 2.
Oh, you think he goes number 2?
If the Bears,
he's going number 1 if fucking
if Caleb doesn't,
if
Caleb stays and doesn't come out.
Not even. If the Panthers are picking at number 1, he's going number 1.
That's facts.
Facts. Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah.
And that's how it's trending right now.
Is there not any alignment in the draft, bro? Because goddamn.
Shit, let's keep going. Miami fucking Giants. Miami, right?
This isn't. You already know who our pick is. Scroll down.
Gotta go.
Fucking confirm it, man.
The Giants ain't.
There's nothing to confirm.
I don't know.
All right, here's a game.
Go all the way down, bro. Why you only go down one game? I already got my picks.
Well, then say it. say your picks then.
Are these even quite like at this point? Are we dumb enough to pick the Cardinals and the Rams?
Wait, what?
I'll pick the Cardinals.
The Cardinals.
You gonna pick the Cardinals over the Bengals?
The Bengals are playing like shit. It's at Arizona. The Cardinals have looked like they want to play good football this year.
Dude, Joe Burrow is not gonna lose to the guy from I Am Legend.
Bro, I've been hearing Joe Burrow is not going to lose to X for fucking 4 weeks now. And he's lost damn near every time.
That's the thing. It's like I always want this week to be Joe Burrow's turn it around fucking week. And it hasn't happened. And this
last week was.
And this might be the week he does do it. However,
I'm going Arizona.
Man, like.
And that is why you're in the bottom of the picks.
Hey, man. It is what it is.
You know what? I'm going Cardinals too. Fuck it. Fuck you know what? The Bengals. I bet on the fucking Bengals for 3 or 4
fucking, bro. I've been betting on these motherfuckers.
No, the first week I did not bet against them.
Yeah, you got that one right.
I did bet against them. And that's the only time I guessed right. That's the only time I guess right is when I bet against them. I hope Joe Burrow gets healthy eventually because I do believe he creates the most competition towards Mahomes and everyone in the AFC.
Right. It's better when they're good.
I hope it is this week, but I'm gonna go Cardinals just because they've shown. I mean, who if they played though? Who if the Cardinals played? Can we bring that up real quick?
I'll pull it up right now. Hold on.
Is that a thing? Can we do that? Because
they beat the boys.
Yeah, they beat the Cowboys. A good Cowboys.
Only win.
Cardinals.
Yeah, they looked horrible against them. The Cowboys did.
And it was in Arizona when they beat them. So
Okay.
I'm picking the Bengals. Mark my shit down.
I got you. They lost to the fucking Commanders by 4 week 1. They blew their 28-point lead to the Giants week 2. They beat the Cowboys week 3. And then they lost to the 49ers by like fucking 20 points, 19 points. And now they got the fucking Bengals. But yeah, I'm staying there. You know, you can change your pick if you want, Darren. It's not kickoff yet.
Philly got blown out by the Packers. They fucking they tied the Falcons? Is that what I'm seeing?
Who? You talking about the Cardinals? Who you talking about?
Bengals and Falcons. Oh wait.
I'm not looking at who the Bengals play.
You're looking at last year.
I'm looking at in preseason. My bad. My fault. Yeah, I mean they've kept it close every game except the Titans. So let me go Bengals. Let me switch it up. Yeah, I'm gonna switch it. I'm gonna go Bengals. They ain't as bad as I thought. Kind of, they are, but no.
I like Arizona still. I'm sticking with Arizona.
Oh, I am gonna pick the Rams over the Eagles this game though.
Picking the Rams.
Picking the Rams.
I have to think
Yeah,
about
the Eagles look like they could lose, but I'm still gonna go with the Eagles. Actually,
I think Matthew
actually
Stafford.
no, I'm going with the Rams because someone is coming back for Los Angeles, and it's gonna change the whole.
And that's what I was gonna say too. Cooper Kupp coming back. Aaron Donald is playing like himself as of late. Matthew Stafford is slanging that shit like he on the fucking corner. I mean the Eagles. I mean Jalen Hurts had a great game last game, right?
he played better.
He did better. He threw for over 300 yards, I think. But yeah.
Yeah, they were cooking the same guy they were cooking on Thursday Night Football.
Were they really?
Yeah, he was playing the Commanders. It was AJ Brown on him. For AJ Brown to fucking
they made
DJ
that
Moore.
Cry, bro. They made that motherfucker cry on the sidelines. Yeah, I do want to go Rams. I'm gonna go Eagles though, just to try to steal a game. But the smart win. I do like the Rams pick though in that game, and they're at home. But I don't think Cooper. I mean, his first game back, the Rams are kind of balling though. They look good on offense again.
I think Matthew Stafford's number 2 in the league passing yards.
Matthew Stafford's looking like himself again.
I think it's. I mean,
well, it's because they have a run game.
Right.
Can't believe that.
Makers is dog shit.
They were cheeks last year, man. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Philly. Fuck it.
Oh my god.
Jets Broncos. That's a fucking ugly game.
Easy pick. Easy pick.
Jets was played good against. Had one good game this year against the Chiefs. Decent defense.
Wilson looked good, and the thing is, the Jets can run the ball.
But that's the one time you said that out of fucking how many years? 2 years, 3 years?
I'm gonna take.
I don't count week 1 because he's not expecting to play.
Yeah, I'll go Jets too.
And he played some tough defenses too.
2 is week 3. This week 4.
He got thrown into the fire, man. He wasn't expecting to play this whole year. I just don't like Russ, man.
Yeah.
You guys are not taking nothing away from the Dolphins, but to give up 70 fucking points, bro.
And that was a horrible game.
That's just bad, man. That's just bad football.
What? What is worse? Giving up 70 points to the Dolphins or giving up 40 points to the Bears?
Ooh.
70 because you're breaking a fucking record that's been there for 6 years.
And they could have broke the all-time record, but
they didn't break the record. They didn't kick the field goal.
They got
I would have kept throwing.
But the Dolphins are a top 3 offense, and they're not 3.
That was just bad tackling by the Commanders, and that was just bad defense, bro. That was disgusting.
Regardless, no team.
The Broncos against the Dolphins is bad defense.
The thing is too, but no team has even touched that 70-point mark in what 1966, something like that. 1960.
It was crazy.
Like running a double move.
Dude, Robbie Chosen had a touchdown.
Damn.
On Patrick Surtain too on a little double move. Like we were up for
a lot. Supposed to be him. You're supposed to be him.
He got spanked by the Bills, so karma, bitch.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Garrett Wilson about to cook that boy.
I rock with the Jets. I like the Jets in this. It's going to be an ugly game. It's going to be close, but I like the Jets. We need Sauce to get a pig.
It's going to be like a 24-21 game.
Yeah. Ugly.
Quentin Williams is going to get a sack or 2.
Think so?
Yeah, it's going to be.
Yeah.
I mean, damn. Because Zach Wilson, my belief ain't as high.
It's only because you're playing Denver, bro. If it was any other team.
He in my division.
Yeah, any other team, you're picking the other team.
He in my division, I see him 2 times a year, and then it's like I'm biased for sure, so I'm gonna go Broncos. Y'all already know y'all know me biased ass.
I like it. I'm going KC in this pretty easy.
Yeah, I'm going KC. Ooh, this 49. I can't wait to see this shit because it can either be a blowout or a close ass game.
Yeah, it's actually kind of a tough pick. You KC too, Drew?
Yeah.
Okay.
Taylor Swift gonna be there. You know they ain't gonna lose.
Got her ass in Minnesota. That's crazy. Good for Travis, man.
She being a down ass.
Damn, yeah, she ain't got to do all that.
A rider.
All right, let's talk about this Cowboys game. This is finally we got a real Sunday night football game going on.
Hey, to add on, after we talk about this, we should do the Thursday.
Oh yeah. Then we'll do Thursday.
Okay, but damn, I can't wait to see this shit. 49ers, are they like Bills to the Dolphins? This like the 49ers are to the Cowboys.
This rivalry is starting to pick back up again. I'm rocking with SF, bro. I really like Purdy, and I think Dak is gonna fucking choke again. We saw what he did against Arizona. We saw what he did against the motherfuckers in the playoffs last year. I think he'll get PTSD, and I like the SF defense, and they just keep it so easy for Purdy, and he doesn't fuck up. Christian McCaffrey is still healthy. He's still playing great. Kittle still hasn't had a big game yet. He's due. And Ayuk is healthy again.
The thing is with Purdy, he's been so efficient, but he also has had a lot of turnover-worthy plays where he's just gotten extremely. I mean, he's super efficient.
He's had some lucky plays. He's
played one good defense.
Who?
And that's my point.
Philadelphia in the playoffs, and you saw what happened.
Well, look at what fucking the Cowboys defense did against Arizona. They didn't do nothing against a terrible offense. So now they're playing a good offense.
And that's the thing too. That's the thing. Like
look at the difference in the quarterbacks. So what is Josh Dobbs good at? Escaping the pocket and running. Is Brock Purdy going to get out there and rush for 40, 50 yards?
Purdy can move, but the thing is, the Cardinals were able to stop their pressure, which is the Cowboys' biggest strength in the defense. If the Cardinals can stop that shit, I'm sure 49ers are going to be able to handle that shit.
They're the only team that has even came close to stop.
And you also think about what Shanahan's doing to scheme for that. Shanahan isn't stupid, bro. He knows they're going to get the ball out fast. They're going to do screens to McCaffrey. They're going to get the ball to Ayuk quick. They're going to run tight end screens and shit. I really like San Francisco in this game.
I get it.
It's going to be a good game. This is a real coin toss, but I give the edge to San Francisco.
I will say this. Although it's at the 49ers, if Dak is going to have a great game against the 49ers.
On Dak, man.
If Dak is going to have a great game against 49ers, it's going to be in the regular season when nothing is on the fucking line. It is not going to be.
Not wrong.
This was the playoffs. His ass getting
playoffs I'm taking Niners, but
like that. But it'd be such a Dak and Cowboy thing to fucking ball out when nothing is on the line against a quality team that's been spanking their ass up and down the fucking field for years and years and years. And then, like, I think if this is the game that's going to happen, I think it's going to be in the regular season, week 5, or whatever the week it is.
5, you're right.
Week 5, when playoffs are just, like, in the far distant future. Yeah. Like, that's the only – and I think they're on a roll right now. I think Micah Parsons is the fucking truth. And if they smart, they just gonna move Micah Parsons to the other fucking side of Trent Williams.
Yeah.
Like, why? And DeMarcus, was it DeMarcus
Lawrence? He's still good.
He's still nice. Yeah. But why would you have? I heard this in a podcast. Why would you have Micah Parsons going against Trent Williams every fucking play? For no reason, for a challenge, for what? Like,
you gotta win the game.
And you can just DeMarcus Lawrence is good too, but he's not as good as Micah Parsons is. Right. If you just switch their ass, and Micah Parsons can play all around the field, bro. And I think Brock Purdy, he benefits off of all his weapons, his O-line, he got an infinite amount of fucking weapons in San Fran. But I don't know. I think he's efficient. I think he's going to turn the ball over this game a couple times. I think he's going to throw a pick. He's going to get his first pick of the year during this game. Okay. And I mean, that's not a long shot because Cowboys defense, they did fuck up against Arizona. They got everybody tweaking.
But outside of that, they're the best defense.
Right. But they score. They turn turnovers into points. And I think they'll do that. I'm going to go Cowboys.
Okay.
Hopefully we can get one up. I'm telling everybody. Okay, so get my
Cowboys, Drew.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Thought you knew from how it was reacting.
Monday night, I am the fucking Packers.
Monday night. I'm going Raiders, bro. Like Packers, they nice. I mean, they not nice.
I have nothing good to say about my Raiders until they show me something. I've been trying to pick these motherfuckers, and I had nothing.
You picked against them last week. You fuck.
Well, I know, but before that, and
Then shut your ass up.
I need to see something. I need to see something out of them before I can pick them again. The Packers suck too, but this is a fucking game that will fucking go out there, walk out there, and lose, bro. On serious football, until our coach can like coach a real football game correctly.
Do you want to know what our primetime record is under Josh McDaniels?
Is it good? What is it?
0-4.
Oh, Jesus. I'm not surprised.
Damn.
But the Packers have a bad run defense, and we look like Josh Jacobs. Look, if we would have ran the ball, we could have won that game.
Could have won that game, but that's the thing. I think
I say
we'll probably be in a position to win this game, but Josh McDaniels will fuck it up.
We'll have Jimmy back.
Fuck Jimmy back. I do like Jimmy still. He fucked up his last game.
I like Aiden though.
Yeah, I mean, if we go on like a skid, if we go on like a 1-4 stretch or like a fucking 2-5,
you don't have to worry about going on a skid. Jimmy G's gonna get hurt in like 6 weeks.
I think Jimmy stays healthy, but if we go on a skid, just bench him, bro. It doesn't fucking matter.
Bro, he played 4 games before he got hurt.
He got a concussion.
Now he played 3.
The concussion's kind of different than like another injury. If he did like his knee again or something, that's different. But a concussion is.
Do you think the concussion affected him throwing the interception on the last drive before
possibly
against the Steelers?
Maybe. I mean, that was just a shit play. Like, but maybe he was fucked up. And NFL concussions got to be fucking insane. I've had a football concussion before, but imagine getting a concussion in the NFL. That's got to be ridiculous. So
yeah, because he got a similar concussion to how Tua got one, where it was his head hitting the floor.
Right.
You know.
But yeah, that's tough. But who you got, Drew?
I got Raiders.
Look at you. Good man. All right, let's finish off with Jesus. We don't even got
You got me with the Raiders, right? You got me with the Raiders.
I got you, yeah.
Yeah. This isn't even a pick.
Yeah.
Just good episode, guys.
Hey, episode 6, shout out to the gang. Appreciate y'all motherfuckers. Everyone tuning in, got the picks, got the episode, all that bullshit. We back on our bullshit again next week. Holla at the boys.